Hello, what's up? Hi, how are you doing? Hey, good morning to you as well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I'm okay. I'm doing great. And you? Hi, how are you doing also too? Hey, how are you doing? Mm-hmm. Hey, how are you doing? Hi. No, I'm not here to play any truth or dare or like whatever. No, I'm not here to do that, any truth or dare. I'm just here to come and say hi to everybody on here. That's what I came to do. Because I've not seen you guys in a while. That's the reason why. Hmm. Hey, how are you doing? I know I did said I was gonna take a break for real, but I feel like I changed my mind about like everything. I changed my mind. I just could not take a break for real. Like I could not do it though. Like it's just because like I am so worried about you guys and those stuff, and I really miss you guys a lot. And I just feel like I just could not take a break from everything, though. Like, I just wanted to come and say hi to everybody on here and like whatever. I could not take a break. I just could not do it. I did said I was gonna take a break, but I just could not do it at all. I know, I know, I know. I really enjoy, like, I know. Hi, how are you doing? But yes, guys, like I could not take a break from anything. I could not because like I could not. I'm okay. I'm doing great. I'm okay. Hey, Sirani, what's up, girl? Hey, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Like, guys, I could not take this break. Okay, I changed my mind. Like, I could not take this break at all. I cannot do this. Like, it's just because, like, I miss you guys. I want to talk to you guys and those stuff. So, I feel like I just could not do it. No, I don't have any children. Can you please stop spamming? It's annoying. Can you please stop doing it? Stop spamming. It's annoying. Yeah. So, yes, Sirani, I could not take a break for real. So I'm gonna just come in here all the time just to see how you guys are doing. Yeah, I know. I could not. Honestly, it's just because like I'm going through so much right now. It's just because of the fact that I keep getting the blame for everything too much. That's the reason why. It's because I keep getting the blame too much though, and I did not do nothing. All I do is just I show love to everybody and those stuff. And just because like with the whole situation, with the whole like blocking thing or like whatever. That's the reason why. But at the same time, though, like I was just kind of like just going through like these tough times right now. Yeah, and it's not my fault and like whatever. That's what I'm saying though. It's not my fault. Cause I know it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Cause I did not do anything. I did not do nothing. I didn't do anything at all because I did not do nothing. Even my friend Sherry, he was absolutely right about like everything too because he realized that I could not go live, I could not do nothing, you know, and those stuff. So I know it's not really my fault about like anything. I'm not trying to get sad or like whatever, but I just feel like I don't know because I really and truly want to communicate with you guys though. I want to communicate with you guys and those stuff. I want to make sure that you guys are okay. I just want to communicate with you guys. It pains my heart. Honestly, like it pains my heart so bad that I cannot get to communicate with my people though. Like I can't communicate though. Like I can't do nothing though just because sorry. It's just because like I can't communicate, no nothing, and I want to communicate and those stuff. Like I want to. But at the same time I'm not sad. I'm not sad about like anything. I'm gonna come on here throughout the day just to see how you guys are doing until when I can able to go back on my main account again. But for now I want you guys to go. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm definitely okay. It's just because the fact that like I'm going through a lot right now, and I'm going through a lot right now, and it's just because of the fact that like I was just so sad because like but overall though I'm doing fine. I'm okay, and those stuff. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Like I'm doing fine. It's just because like I can't go live on my main account. I can't go live on there. And even my backup page, I can't go live on there either too. And it's like I'm going through this right now where I can't get to like communicate. No, no, nothing. I can't communicate. I've been doing, even today, I've been doing a lot of self reflections about everything. Like I've been doing a lot of self reflection because like thank you so much guys. Thank you so much. I always keep my head. Honestly, I'm a very strong person though. It's just because of the fact that like I'm just so hurt. I know, I know, like literally, like I know, like that us, like I know. It's just because like because like my page has been suspended because I thought that honestly though I thought that my friend Sherry, I thought he was mad at me. That's what I thought. He was mad at me though. I thought he was mad at me and he doesn't want to talk to me or like whatever. That's what I thought. He was mad at me or like just because of the whole situation. And like that's what I thought. He was mad at me, but not really. He was not mad. He was just concerned about like everything, because of what my moderators they do. I'm okay, Kyra. I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I'm okay. But at the same time though, like it's just because of the fact that like I keep getting the blame. I keep getting the blame for everything too much. Every time I'm always getting the blame for everything. Because I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what happened. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what happened. So when I was on my friend's page, people were complaining to me that they were blocked and they were being muted. That's what the complaint was about. They were being blocked, they were being muted for nothing. So I did not know nothing like this was going on. Is when I was over there, every the chat were over there were complaining that they were being blocked, they were being mute. So my thing is that like that you guys were muted. I have my backup. I do have my backup page, right? I have my backup page. You guys are free to talk to me on there. I have my backup page. It's not like I have my backup page. I do have my backup page. Whenever you guys get blocked or muted, sometimes it's by mistake. And that's why I ask my moderators to unblock them so that they can come back. And it's like I try to explain everything. It's like I'm getting the blame for it though. And I did not do nothing. I did not do nothing more. I show love and those stuff. Listen, let me tell you guys something. I love all of you guys, okay? I love you guys so much. You guys are everything to me because you guys have been there with me from the start and like whatever. I love each and every one of you guys so much. And to see that like I can't go live on my main account. Even my Instagram, I can't go live on there either too. My backup page, the only thing I can come is on here. Exactly. I can't go live at all. Like I can't. And it's not like I did anything wrong. It's just because when I was over on my live stream, I was playing a match, and then because the comments were getting wild and those stuff. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much. The comments were wild, and then I saw my live just went blank. Yeah, and then so I did wanted to ask Sherry if I could use his page to talk to you guys on there. That's what I was gonna ask him. But because I keep getting a lot of complaints and those stuff, because the people they were blocked. And the thing that I don't like though, the fact that like they are going over to his page and talking shit and those stuff about me, making me look bad and those stuff, instead of them, because I do have my backup app. I know that they were blocked and those stuff, but at the same time, I have a backup page. You're they can free to talk to me on there about like anything. Why they're going over to his page and complain about everything? Come to me about it. I do have my backup page. I have a backup account. Talk to me on there. Let me try to see if I could go on my main and unblock you guys over there. Cause even yesterday, I was scrolling through my block list where I have to unblock a lot of people who have been blocked. Yesterday I went to my bed. I was so depressed. Yesterday when I went to my bed, I was hurt. I was hurt. I was embarrassed. Even today I was talking to Nate and Cookie about everything, my moderators. So I talked to them about like everything. So they told me that I should take a break from off the internet so that I could look after myself. Cause I did never did wanted to take that break. I did wanted to just take a break for like two couple days and then I'll just come back. But I did not wanted to take this break because I have you guys to I have content to give you guys. I have to make sure that you guys get something to watch and those stuff. I have to keep my platform going. If I don't get to comment here, how you guys are gonna get something to watch? Huh? How you guys are gonna get something to watch if I don't show up or like whatever? How are you guys are gonna get something to watch? So that's my job. Yeah. And I know, thank you so much though. I know that, and also I know my mental health is very important because I have to look after myself too. I know, I know that my mental health is very important. Honestly, like, but you guys are absolutely right. I feel like I should look after myself for real. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I'm not here to. What are you talking about? Thank you so much, Sirani. Thank you so much. Probably I'll just try to see if I. Probably I'll just try to take a break, cause I did want you to like take a break or like whatever, just because I want to focus on my mental health and those stuff. But it's just because like if I do take this break, I'm gonna be so bored. But the only time alone, but I do create like a so I forgot to tell you guys, I do have a backup page. I do have a private page on my Instagram. So I'm gonna promote it on here so that you guys can go follow me on that page. So it's like my Finsta page. So I'm gonna use that page to, like have it as a private page where I can have it something that is like personal. So I just create that page. I'm gonna give you guys the just hold on a second, I'm coming. Yes, I am a female. What are you talking about? If you're gonna be transphobic on here, yeah. This is my real hair. What are you talking about? This is my real hair. But yeah. But as I was saying to you guys though, like I don't know about this break thing. But hey, what's up? How are you doing? But I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I'm just venting to you guys right now. But I'm gonna, do what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna try my best to like look after myself, and I'm gonna try to focus more on my content and those stuff. It just because with this whole break thing for me, I feel like I cannot. I want to communicate with you guys. I want to talk to you guys and those stuff. It's just because with this whole break thing, I it's like I want to break it. I want to like just stop the whole break thing. But you guys are absolutely right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna just take a break and do stuff. I'm gonna take a break for like a couple of days, and then I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys. But I can still come in here and just to see how you guys are doing. But probably I'll just take a break from my content. I'll just probably take a break from my content for a little while, take a break for a little while, and then I'll come back and give you guys a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will try to work on myself. Yeah, I'm gonna try to work on myself. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. No, I'm not gonna take it personally. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. So you guys are absolutely right. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'll just take this break. Probably I'll just probably just take a break. But I'm gonna still come on here and talk to you guys all the time when I'm on this break. I'm gonna just come in here. I'm not gonna just do like anything. I know, because at the end of the days, it's not like I did anything that's wrong. But this goes to show, one thing I've learned. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. One thing I have learned is that, like, with one thing I've learned in this industry, in this industry, it is so hard. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like in this industry, it is so hard in this industry though. Like literally, it is so hard in this industry. Like it is so hard because like I'm telling you guys, it is so hard. I know. I know, guys. I know. Yeah. Not really hard in this industry, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna just take you guys' advice, and then I'm gonna take a break for a little while and focus on myself. I'm gonna take this break, and then I know people are so cruel. Exactly, because the thing is that, like, one thing I do hate about the For You page, one thing I do hate about the For You page though, is like every simple little stuff, they just restrict people for. That's what I hate about the For You page though. Like the least little stuff they just restrict you, they restrict you for. Because I was on my life, I was not doing nothing, and then I get a sign to see the fact that, like, because I was not doing nothing, I was not shouting, is because the comments were wild and people were just talking nasty stuff and those stuff. And the thing is that, let me tell you guys something. You know how many creators? Ho- Wait, let me fix my blouse because my breast is showing. You know how many creators that I know? You know how many other creators that they even play music on their live. They play music on their live. They talk to their people. They curse. Yes, they curse and those stuff, and then, or just because when it comes on to mean, or just because, and when it comes on to mean, no, it's like it's a problem though. Like on my page, I do hear, on my page, I do hear and those stuff. I do hear on my page. When I go to other people's live, when I go to other people's live, they play music on there, they interact with their people and those stuff. And they even filter the comments too. Like why you guys are filtering the comments though. That's the one thing I hate about the For You page though. Be honestly, like that's one thing I do hate about the For You page though, because like why they're filtering the comments though, why they're like the least of the stuff you say, they just wanna like whatever. Exactly, exactly though, like exactly. That's the thing when I'm talking about, guys. Exactly though, like exactly though. You know how many people that I see on their live talking to their people, showering, talking to their chat, engaging, engaging with their audience. They even play music on there and those stuff. But when it comes on to me, and when it comes on to me and my page, oh, I've been getting, so you know how many restrictions I get? I get so many restrictions on my own platform that I work so hard for, that I've been doing this thing for 2 freaking years. I've been busting my ass for 2 years, that I worked so hard for 2 years. I mean, busting my ass when nobody never believed in me and those stuff. I didn't tell anybody that I was doing like whatever. How many times I got restrictions? You guys know that, you guys have witnessed it. I'm not talking about you because you're a goddamn chicken. I'm talking to my own people. I'm not talking about you with your dirty ass. Let me talk to my people on here. I don't give a shit what you want to say. Let me talk to my people. Get the frig out of here. Go. As I was saying to you guys, though, like literally, though, like I get so many restrictions, though. Yeah, even before my account was being hacked, my page was being hacked. My account was being hacked, and I fight right. But I'm glad that I got my page back. You guys have witnessed it. I got so many restrictions. I did not do nothing. All I do is just entertain you guys. That's it. I love to entertain people. That's my job. You know how many people I see, they dance, they entertain their people, and nothing happen. Nothing happen. You know how many creators I know, they play music, they entertain, they cuss, they argue, and nothing doesn't happen to them. Nothing. But when it comes on to me, no, it's a problem. It's a problem when it comes on to me. Like it's the problem. Yeah, even Miles play music on his page, and they didn't do nothing about it. Sorry guys, sorry guys. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm actually was saying before, guys. That's what I'm actually was saying before. The thing is that no is why when it comes on to me it's a problem. Like why when it comes on to me it's like it's a freaking problem. I'm doing what I love. Like why is a problem when it comes on to me though? But when it comes on to different other creators, no, look how many creators I see. You know how many creators I see? They play music on their live. They talk to their own followers on their live. They did a lot of shit. They curse on there. They do so many shit. But when it comes on to me now, it's a problem though. Like I haven't do nothing. Nothing I ever done. Nothing. I haven't do nothing. More than when I come, I do my regular content on there. I entertain you guys. I interact with you guys. I engage and do stuff. I play match and I just go and I log off. That's it. Every freaking time. It's when people get me mad, I curse them out and do stuff. But when I curse, I don't even use any indecent language. No, nothing. No, nothing and that I ever done. Nothing. I haven't do nothing. Nothing. But you see, but you see, you know one thing I've realized. You know one thing I've realized though. I feel like because because I'm a part of the LGBTQ. It's not this has nothing to do with me a part of the LGBTQ community. This is nothing to do with me a part of the LGBT community. It has nothing to do with me. But I realize the fact that like you see how people are. I told myself this that they may talk whatever they want to do, but they can never stop this girl from nothing. Every day I'm glad I have YouTube. Every day I glad I have YouTube to fall on. In case of anything, I have my channel. I have my channel though. I have YouTube. Just in case of anything, I can come on YouTube. I have my channel though. I have my channel and I have my platforms though. That's why I'm so glad I have three platforms. I have my For You page, my channel, and my Instagram. I am so lucky I have three platforms of all, just in case of anything though. Oh really? I know there is someone on YouTube time was made hellish just by one dog on their channel. You always it is always good to have any other platforms. Of course. Exactly, though. It's very good to have it. That's what I learned. You know, one thing I've learned, you should never put one egg in one basket. That's one thing I learned. Not to put one egg in one basket. I learned that for real. Like I've learned that. Don't put one egg in one basket. That's why I'm so lucky that I have three platforms that I can broadcast everything to. And that's the same thing I tell Miles to, like, that's the same thing I tell everybody. I tell most of my people around me. Do not put one eggs in one basket. Put it on across to every platform. Broadcast your stuff. That's what I did. Every single time, even my reels, I even my half of my stuff, I put it on my every platform so that I could broadcast everything. It's not easy. It's not easy to manage three platforms. It's not easy, guys. I'm telling you. I have to manage three platforms. You think that's easy? It's not easy. You know how many times I went to my bed. I go to my bed where I'm mentally exhausted. Me, honestly, I love the For You page though. Like, I really and truly, I do love the For You page. I love the For You page because I feel like when I'm on the For You page, you get to learn so many stuff. And I feel like, honestly though, most of my people, I've met them on my For You page. How many people that I know, I've met them on my I that's how I met Miles. That's how I met Miles. That's how I met Sebastian. I met Sebastian on the For You page. That's how I met Sebastian. And Miles. When I first met Destiny, I met her on my For You page. I met so many people on my For You page. That's how I met Sebastian though. And Miles. I've met them on the For You page by playing matches. Let me tell you, and that's the reason why I play match too. The reason why when I play match and those stuff is because I know I need to get my coins, but because I need to interact. I need to meet different other creators, get to know them, interact with them, and those stuff. When I first play matches and those stuff is one of the best thing I've ever did. Cause this is the only time for me to get to interact and get to meet different creators and interact with them so that I can get to know them, interact with them, have that engagement though, you know? And this is the only way I could able to do it. That's the reason why I play match. Although I love playing the match, they're nice, they're fun and stuff because I love playing the match. I like when I come and I get my coins and those but at the same time, I love to entertain people. That's my love. This is my dream. Like, I love to entertain people. I just want to put smile on people's faces though. Sometimes I even love when you guys told me that you guys love what I do. Those things makes me happy though to see that, like, my own people, they love what I do. I even met most of my followers though, like whenever I do go out and those stuff. I met most of my followers. They came, they want to say hi to me. They even want to take pictures with me and those stuff. This goes to show you that, like, I have real loyal people that do care about me and those stuff. Because I remember when I first started out, I did not have nobody at all. Nobody at all. Like, when I first started out and like anything, I did not have anybody. I was all alone. When I first started out, when I first started off, I was struggling. You guys know my story. I was struggling at first, and I did not have anybody at all. I was all alone. I did everything all on my own. I built my platform all on my own. I did not buy any followers. I built my page from scratch all by myself, all on my own. I did not have anybody, nobody at all to talk to, no nothing. I was just by myself. And yeah, like, and I remember when I hit my milestone, is one of the best thing. I have achieved so freaking much, and it's just because I love what I do. I love what I do. I just want to be pursue my dream. I love, even my channel and those stuff. Like, this is what I was meant to be, as a content creator. Like, just showcase my talent and those stuff. And it's like, and to see that, like, I use my own. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for everything, though. Oh, it hurts me, though, to see the fact that, like, I can't go live on my own. Exactly, though. Thank you so much, Sirani. Exactly. I'm so sad because I can't able to go live on my own platform. I can't go live. Even my backup page, I can't go live on there. Like, I can't. I cannot do nothing. Like, I can't. I felt so bad about it. It's like I'm mentally drained. Like, I'm so depressed about it. Like, I'm freaking out because, like, I have you guys to talk to and those stuff. And it's like I can't do nothing, no nothing. But at the same time I need to look after myself and those stuff. It pains my heart so much to see that, like, I can't do nothing. Nothing I can't do. It hurts me. Although I don't wanna get emotional on here, but it hurts me. I love you guys so much. It hurts me. It really do hurts me. Like, it hurts me. Sometimes when I'm on my page, when people ask me about my background, even when people ask me about my background, where am I from and those stuff, yeah, I'm not trying to get emotional, but the only thing is that when people ask me, is that, even when people ask me about my background, like, where am I from and those stuff, I tell them, like, hey, I'm Canadian. You guys know I was born here in Canada and those stuff, but like, I speak the way how I speak. When people ask me about my background, and they whenever they mention anything that has to do with family and those stuff, you guys know I don't have any family. Like, I do not have any family at all. I live by myself and I have my own place. When I first start my transition, I did want it just to be happy when I first start my transition. Because growing up as a child, I always knew I was a little girl and I was being bullied throughout in schools and those stuff. It's just because of the fact that I was being bullied, I was never accepted. And I did have to make a decision to move out, to live on my own, so that I could able to be myself. And I quit my 9 to 5 job 2 years ago so that I could start content creation. Because I quit my job 2 years ago so that I could start content creation because I wanna pursue my dream. That's the reason why. When I first start my channel, when I first start, I was struggling, and I kept going, and I kept going, and I kept going and going. I remember when I first got monetized, I was so happy because now I can get paid for what I love to do. And I was so happy because at the time I was just struggling, building my platform so that I could pursue my dream and those stuff. Like, I've been through so much. Like, even with friends, there's a lot of people I've cut off that I followed with. There's a lot of people I've followed with. I've been through so much with friends, like with people that did me dirty and those stuff. I used to get bullied a lot. I used to get bullied a lot growing up. I used to get teased a lot. Like I used to get bullied a lot growing up. And what I do, I just sit, I just don't care. I still live my life and I'm happy right now. Yeah. I feel like ever since when I have my platform, things change for me. Things have changed for me. I get to grow so much. I learn about the industry and those stuff. Yeah, yes, I've been bullied a lot growing up. I was in a bad relationship for 4 years. I was in a bad relationship for 4 years. When I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, that's when I started my transition. Because I did broke up with my ex, and I started, and because I remember after when I broke up with my ex, that's when I started my transition. That's when I started my transition because I told myself, you know what? I need to be me. I need to live my life as the woman that I always meant to be. Because I know growing up as a child, I always knew. Growing up as a kid, I always knew I was a little girl. Yes, I was in a bad relationship for 4 years. I was in a bad relationship for 4 years. I didn't tell anybody. I did not tell any. When people ask me about my transition story, because you guys want me to share my transition story. So yes, when I did first start my transition, I was in a bad relationship for 4 years. And then after when I break up with my ex, that's when I started my transition because I did just wanted to live my life and be happy because I was just going through because at the time I had a toxic I was living in a very toxic place with people that didn't accept me for who I am. Listen guys, I was never accepted. I was never accepted at all. And I did have to make a decision to move out from a very toxic place so that I could live on my own, to be myself, and so that I could able to start my transition. Because yeah, I started my transition 2 years ago. That's when I started my transition. I started my transition 2 years ago. I was not on hormones for 1 year. When I first started hormones, I was not on hormones for 1 year. 1 year straight, I was not on hormones for 1 year. Is when I left from the toxic place that I was living. When I first moved into this new place that I'm in right now, that's when I get to go on hormones. Because I was not on hormones for 1 year. And I start to go on hormones. Well, I remember when I first go on my hormones, I was so happy that I get to go on estrogen so that I could able to be me and be happy, able to be the female that I always meant to be. Because I know I was a girl. I was a beautiful little girl that just wanted to be herself. I knew I was a little girl. Like I knew I was a girl and those stuff. Like I knew it as a child. I knew it. It's just because I was never accepted growing up. I was never accepted at all. So when I start to have my platform, I did just wanted to showcase my talent. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I want to explain to you guys about but you can transition if you want to. But I'm telling you guys something. I'm gonna tell you guys something though. All right. A lot of, I remember when I'm even sometimes when I'm on my live stream, when people ask me about my background, where am I from, I told them yes, I'm Canadian. Sometimes they say, oh, you're not Canadian, or you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah, like blase blase. And I said, what are you talking about? What do you know about me? Listen, I want to tell you guys something. I respect every culture, okay? I respect every culture. Yes, I might play a lot of Caribbean music and those stuff. I respect every culture, okay? But the only thing that I never tell people about is that, like, the Caribbean culture is beautiful, but that country, I hate that country. That country discriminate people. People have been killed. People have been, people have been, um, people have go through a lot of homophobia, transphobia in the Caribbean countries. I was born in Canada, but I heard stories of people being hurt there. That's the reason why I don't make friends with a lot of Caribbean folks. I stay away from them because of the trauma, because of all the trauma that I heard about, the stories that been happening to people from the LGBT community, and to see that like a lot of Caribbean people, they don't like us, they don't respect us, a lot of discrimination and those stuff, that people hate us and those stuff. And because for me, because I'm a trans woman and those stuff, you know how many shit I've get on my page. Yeah. Thank you so much. you know how many times you know how many times when I'm on my page, you know how many times when I'm on my page, you guys, and plus sometimes you guys have witnessed it too, where people were very transphobic. People, they come and they were very transphobic. They're very transphobic. All of them. That's why I call them chickens and those stuff, because well, they're very transphobic. And half of them are like people there. They're very transphobic. Sometimes even honey. Sometimes when I come on here, people are very transphobic. They're very transphobic. And what I can do, all I do, I just ignore everything. I ignore them. I still, yes, half of the time, yes, I dealt with that shit. Because let me tell you guys, you see, when I go outside, I don't really get a lot of slurs when I go out in the street. No, people don't slur me when I go out in the street. It's the internet. It's the internet. I get so many transphobics. It's only the internet only, because when I go out in the street, I'm like I'm just walking free. No, I don't get, like, the only time alone is when I speak. That's the problem when I speak. That's the reason why you see this. I'm not gonna have this anymore, because this thing is the reason why. Yeah, this the reason why. This the reason why whenever I go outside, whenever I go outside, and sometimes, so that's the reason why you guys don't see me really do even voiceovers on my For You page. The reason why I don't do a lot of, reason why I don't use my original voice on my For You page, you know the reason why? Because a lot of people, they're very transphobic. They're very transphobic, so that's the reason why I don't use my original voice on my For You page when I'm doing my. That's why I put the voice effect, because a lot of people, they are very transphobic. They're very transphobic, and the thing is that like I I cannot I cannot, you know. Yeah, sometimes I want to use my original voice, but I can't. Like if, cause if I use it, I'm gonna have a if I can't use it, it's like I'm gonna have a mental breakdown, and then the comments are gonna be so damn transphobic and those stuff. So that's the reason why I cannot. Sometimes sometimes I even scared to go on people's live. Sometimes I'm even scared to go on people's live because of this. Because of this, I'm scared to go on other people's life just to say hi because of this. Is the problem. Sometimes I want to go to say hi just to see how this is, just to say hi. I want to go, but it's like I'm nervous. It's like yeah, like I'm nervous. Just want to go to say hi. That's it. And it's like I'm nervous because what? It's this is the problem. Oh, thank you so much, Sirani. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know, guys. It's because I'm just venting to you guys know about everything. Yeah. Yeah, I will look after myself for real. I would look after myself. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kyra. Thank you so much. I appreciate that all of you guys feedbacks and those stuff. These things makes me very happy to see that like you guys give me all of these feedbacks and those. But at the same time, I wanna let this thing go. I know most biological female, they have voices and those stuff, like I know. But I feel like my voice has been changing. I feel like my voice has been changing though. I realize that my voice has been changing, but at the same time though, it's like I'm just like I'm really scared, and like I'm really scared to even do voiceovers, use my original, like I can't be. I'm so scared, but at the same time though, I'm gonna look after myself and focus on myself. You guys are absolute. I feel like with this break that I'm gonna do, with this break that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the time out and look after myself. But at the same time, I'm gonna come on here and just to see how you guys are doing me while I'm on this break alone. And then and then when I'm like whatever, I'm gonna come back and just see how you guys are doing. Oh, okay, thank you so much then. Probably I just probably take a break and then I'll come back to you guys then. All right. But still, I'm gonna just come in and checking in and just like whatever. But yeah, but anyways, no guys. Thank you guys so much again for understanding. But before you guys go, make sure you guys go follow my backup page. Oh, thank you so much, Jordan. Thank you. Hey, what's up? But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for everything. Like, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, no guys, I'm gonna have to let you guys go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for everything. But anyways, no guys, I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys later on. Or maybe when I came back from my break, I'll come see how you guys are doing. But other from that, have yourself a good night and I will see you guys when I come back from my break. Alright, no guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'll just check in like here and there to see how you guys are doing. But at the same time, okay, no guys, take care of yourself. And I will see you guys when I come back from my break. Alright, now guys, good night. Bye everybody. Bye.